The 7 levels of manipulation. Which one is being used on you? You're being manipulated right now. Not maybe, not possibly, right now. And the scariest part? You probably think you're too smart to fall for it. That's exactly what makes you the perfect target. I'm about to expose the 7 levels of manipulation, from basic to master level. By the end of this video, you'll never see conversations the same way again. And warning, you're going to recognize people in your life at every single level. Level 1. Love bombing. This is beginner stuff, but it works on almost everyone. Someone showers you with excessive attention, compliments, and affection early on. Your brain gets addicted to the dopamine hit. Then suddenly, they pull back. You panic. What did I do wrong? Now you're chasing them, trying to get that high back. Dating apps are built on this. That match who seemed super interested, then went cold? They might not even be a real person. It's an algorithm love bombing you to keep you scrolling. Level 2. Gaslighting. Everyone knows this word now, but few recognize it happening. It's not just, that didn't happen. It's subtle. You're being too sensitive. I was just joking. You always overreact. They're not attacking your memory. They're attacking your judgment. Your reality becomes negotiable. Here's the test. If you find yourself constantly recording conversations or taking screenshots to prove things happened, you're being gaslit. Level 3. Triangulation. This is where it gets sophisticated. They bring a third person into your dynamic. Sarah agrees with me that you're being unreasonable. My ex never had a problem with this. They create competition where none should exist. Your brain's tribal instincts kick in. You feel outnumbered. You start compromising just to feel included. Social media perfected this. Those only 1% can solve this posts? Triangulation. You versus them versus the imaginary 99%. Level 4. Intermittent reinforcement. This is psychological crack cocaine. Random rewards are more addictive than consistent ones. Casinos know this. Slot machines don't pay out regularly. They pay out randomly. The manipulator is sometimes amazing, sometimes cruel, and you never know which you'll get. Your brain becomes obsessed with cracking the code. You analyze their moods, their texts, their tone. You become a detective in your own relationship. The randomness is the point. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Level 5. Calculated vulnerability. Master manipulators know that sharing fake vulnerabilities makes you trust them. They tell you a secret that's actually crafted to make you feel special. I've never told anyone this, but you're the only person who understands. They're not opening up, they're opening you up. They share something that seems deep but risks nothing. Meanwhile, you share everything. Now they have ammunition, and you have the illusion of intimacy. Level 6. Preemptive defense. This is genius-level manipulation. They accuse you of the exact thing they're doing before you can accuse them. Cheaters accuse you of cheating. Liars say you're the one being dishonest. Controllers claim you're too controlling. Now, if you bring up the real issue, you look like you're just being defensive or retaliating. They've poisoned the well. You can't even have the conversation about their behavior because they got there first. Level 7. Reality distortion field. The final level. They don't just manipulate facts. They manipulate the entire framework of how you process information. They change the definitions of words. Love becomes possession. Concern becomes control. Independence becomes betrayal. You start seeing the world through their lens without realizing it. Your own thoughts feel foreign. You doubt your instincts, your feelings, your perceptions. You're not just manipulated anymore. You're reprogrammed. Here's what's terrifying. Right now, someone watching this is at level 7 and doesn't know it. They think they're at level 2, maybe 3. That's how good the manipulation is. But here's your defense. Manipulators are terrified of 3 words. That's your opinion. They need you to accept their reality. When you treat their statements as opinions, not facts, they lose power. Watch what happens when you say it. They'll escalate. They'll get emotional. They'll try every other level to get you back in line. The second defense, time. Manipulators are impatient. They push for quick decisions, fast commitments, immediate responses. We need to decide now. Why are you overthinking this? Anyone who gets angry when you say, "I need time to think," is telling you everything you need to know. Last thing, you might be thinking about someone specific right now, someone who fits these patterns. Your brain is probably making excuses for them. They don't mean it. They had a tough childhood. It's not that bad. That voice? That's not your voice. That's their manipulation speaking through you. The fact that you're defending someone who hurts you? That's proof of how deep it goes. The question isn't, are you being manipulated? The question is, what are you going to do about it now that you know?